Good evening from ENCA's Money Desk. Now, South African pharmaceutical giant Aspen released their annual results today. And for more on this, we talked to Saad, the Chief Executive of the Aspen Group. Stephen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Where are the growth opportunities for Aspen in South Africa? In your media release, in your results, you speak quite a bit about manufacturing opportunities.
Yeah, there's two different opportunities. There's the manufacturing, which is a very big opportunity. You saw what we were able to do in the COVID period, and I think there's a real opportunity to make vaccines for the continent and for the world. And beyond that, we're looking at some really essential medicines for treatments, and I think that opportunity, those opportunities are largely export related. Which is very positive, obviously, for South Africa and for the economy and for the technologies we have.
Do you think
from the branded point of view? Sorry.
No, my apologies.
Sorry. From the branded point of view, we're showing now the trust that multinationals have in Aspen. We distributed GSK since 2009, I think, in this country, and now we got Amgen. It's a massive multinational, and of course today we announced Eli Lilly as an opportunity and a company that's giving a 20-year license to their products, which is very exciting because they are the biggest pharmaceutical company in the world by market capitalization. It's beyond $500 billion, and they've got a fantastic pipeline, including products like Mounjaro, which I'm sure many of you, the viewers, have seen and know. And it's going to be exciting for Aspen to have access to all of these fantastic products for South Africa.
If we go back to the manufacturing opportunities, is there also a hope for some job opportunities and the creation of more jobs?
Of course, manufacturing is a very good employer in the economy. And so, yes, that is a real opportunity. Every line comes with 100 or 200 or 300 people. And if we can put, 3, 4, 5 lines in, it is a multiplier. But, as we've seen, there are risks. We certainly had a rather truncated and a rather abrupt end to COVID. So you need to create sustainable volumes with partners and in areas where that these things will be sustainable.
Stephen, are power cuts affecting you as Aspen Group at the moment, your manufacturing side?
There is impact. We have generators. There is impact, but in the scheme of what we do as a group, just the war in Russia, we had a business that did R1 billion in Russia. It does just a fraction of it now. The COVID vaccine coming and going, shutdowns in China, there's global issues all over, the inflation in Europe. So those are the perils and the joys of running probably South Africa's most global company in terms of the number of countries we're in. But load shedding is certainly not on our top 10 areas of focus.
So, Stephen,
but we are working hard on something very exciting there. I mean, we're doing something called pyrolysis, where you actually look to burn waste, plastic, and turn it into electricity. And we're looking to be able to achieve that. By the end of next year, we are targeting to do that. And I mean, I think it'll be great to see the plastic mopped up, and it'll be great to get the electricity from it. So we're trying lots of different things.
Just a quick one, Stephen. Strained consumers are feeling the pinch. Have that changed your way in talking to consumers and the products you sell?
And interestingly, the strain, as we see the strain very much at the bottom end of the pyramid. The pharmaceutical prices themselves are obviously legislated, but you are seeing it is influencing your thought process, how you think. And, in the old days, your pharmaceuticals was something you bought up front, but, it's almost relative to be able to top up your cell phone or do something like that. There are other priorities for consumers with disposable income. Yeah, we are seeing it. Of course, we're seeing load shedding impact the retail chemists, retail pharmacists, and that, of course, impacts and retailers, and that also impacts us as well. It's a tricky environment, not just in South Africa, globally.
Thank you so much for your time tonight, Stephen. That was Saad, the Chief Executive of the Aspen Group. Here's